Yeah, I did this one last time, and it got a really good response. I thought I'd do it again. Yeah, it's called "Shut Your Mouth, You Stupid Fucking Breeder." Sitting in the university. One sec. There we go. Sitting in the university class, procrastinating as usual. The stupid-ass breeder brings out a conversation about sexuality for the billionth time. Technically, if I was smart, I would not play into a bullshit rhetoric, as I know I'm going to be scapegoated. But I've been confused for far too long and hidden away my feelings for what feels like an eternity. Coming from a town that still can't really wrap its head around transsexuality and gender bending, knowing there's no way I can walk around proclaiming asexuality. As I sit down, the questioning starts coming, innocently and with an atom of respect first. Does that mean you don't have sex? Do you jerk off? Have you never wanted to? Not with anyone. Maybe you just haven't met the right person. That doesn't exist. Isn't it only in plants? Whoa, your life must be so boring. Don't you get blue balls? How do you know if you never tried? Through this all, I keep my composure hot and heavy. My brain abrades like a furnace, but I answer questions with grace and respect. I don't have sex, but other asexuals do. It's a spectrum. No, I don't jerk off. No, I don't want to. I met plenty of people. Yes, I've been in love. Yes, it fucking exists. Do I look like a fucking cactus? Yes, my life is boring. I fill it with voids. Blue balls, really. And have you ever had sex with a girl? Have you ever eaten shit? How do you know if you've never tried? My friends step in, but a look tells them to stop. And the comments come that break the camel's back. Maybe you're gay and repressing it. Did something happen to you as a kid? Were you abused? Maybe you need to see a psychiatrist because there's something wrong. My friends step in again and I tell them to stop. First off, no, I'm not gay, believe me. I've been in many relationships with men and not wanted sex. But to be honest, sometimes I wish I was gay because then I wouldn't have to spend half an hour explaining to you why I'm asexual and what it means. Secondly, no, I was not abused in any way. Trust me, I think I would fucking remember. And if I was, and people who are, would beat you up for just saying that. And no, I don't need to see a psychiatrist or a shrink or a counselor about this. I have a lot of problems. I mean, I write poems. No one who's okay writes poems. But my asexuality is not a problem. I've spent a good 6 years of my life being told that being in a relationship with a boy is a phase, and when that boy leaves me because I can't or won't have sex with them, gain no sympathy. I've spent far too long repressing who I am to be told by you that I'm doing it for fucking attention, like a child who's dyed their hair ginger for fashion. Vessie. You would never ask a gay or lesbian person these questions, so why would you ask me? Yes, generally it's a new sexuality, and I will explain to you if you treat me with respect, not like a freak show. I'm sick of constantly being bombarded by negative messages online and in person, like my best friend who would not accept me for being asexual and told me every relationship I had was doomed to fail. I'm sick of having to fight for my right to be who I fucking want to be, because the internet has pages upon pages of posts calling me sad, fat, lowly, and best of all, accusing me of erectile dysfunction. Quote, asexuality does not exist. There's no evidence of this existence. I guarantee you all that claim to be asexual have issues in their lives. Example could be both emotional and physical, going from erectile dysfunction to being alone and scared. Someone's health is a bit off if they consider themselves asexual. On Tumblr, all these wannabe special teenagers will say anything to conform to anything just to be noticed. P.S. It's also true that the majority of asexuals happen to be virgins. So why do we have to listen to them or care? I'm asexual. I'm pretty sure this is who I am. Deal with it and move on. You have no right to decide whether it's right or wrong. It's not my job to educate you. It's your job to educate yourself if you're going to judge me based on your warped sense of the fucking world. Fucking ignoramus breeder. Signed, the asexual man alive.